Okay, okay. Alright, okay, we live. I'm gonna do a short live, and then I gotta get back to that game I was on yesterday. I don't know who they thought I was, but yeah, we coming for their ass. Alright, so I'm gonna just play something to eat for maybe like an hour or so. But after that, I'm coming for y'all hoe asses. Don't ever do me like that. They was beating the hell out of my ass. Let's see what else they got. Something good worth watching. There's a bunch of good stuff on here. Some stuff's longer. Like, I would love to watch Cheetahs, but more than likely they're gonna flag me for that. Alright,
I didn't do anything.
we
On
got
July 8th, 2023,
we got a video of a maniac uploaded by Police Insider, aka the police again, uploading videos. Okay, let's see what's going on.
towards another employee and had battered them. Here's what happened when the police arrived on the scene.
That one.
Thank you.
Hey, Paul.
Where's she at?
In the van.
You back here? Hi.
She's walking right there.
You guys want anything done with her? Fuck this. Hold up. Hey! Slow down. Hey! Knock it off. Stop! Stop!
Knock it off.
Why are you touching me? I didn't do anything. Ma'am.
Cheer at somebody.
I didn't go cheer nobody.
You busters, yeah.
No, I did not.
She going crazy.
Get this one. I didn't do anything. You're good. You're lying. I didn't do anything. I'm not doing anything. I walked out the premises. I didn't do anything. Stop it. Stop. I didn't do nothing. Why are y'all chasing me?
More backup arrived in order to assist the officers.
Why are y'all chasing me? I didn't do anything.
Oh, you got my hand on your
I didn't do anything.
Shawty
Why are
tripping.
y'all taking me? I didn't do nothing. Ain't no stop. Y'all fucking follow me.
Yes.
I didn't do anything.
Hey, you're not just spitting my
I didn't do anything.
Stop!
I didn't do anything.
Stop!
I'm not stopping shit.
Get a car! We have a car!
I didn't do anything. Y'all, I walked into the mall.
Let's go.
I didn't throw anything. Let me go. I didn't do anything. What are y'all bothering me for? What are y'all bothering me for? For nothing. I didn't do anything.
Come on, Cameron, don't start that shit.
If you
Who
calm down.
know me?
Said you know
I'm
me.
not doing anything.
Do they really know her?
Y'all following me for? Get off of me. I didn't do anything. Y'all didn't see me do nothing. Get off of me.
Nope.
Come on, bro. Y'all doing this shit for nothing.
Yeah, I'm good.
Get off of me. I didn't do anything.
You want me to explain it to you?
Somebody record.
Hey.
Somebody record. I didn't do nothing.
Car up here, Amanda. Bring it closer.
I just told you. Get off my knee. Get off my knee, bro. My knee is bad. Get off my knee. Ma'am, you need to relax. I didn't do nothing. I'm gonna relax. I didn't do shit.
Not the convoys in between.
Do not kick him.
I didn't
Do
kick him.
not kick
I
him.
didn't kick him. Do it look like I kicked him? He would have said if I would have kicked him. Goofy.
That's another charge. Keep going.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do nothing. What are y'all taking me for?
She sound like a kid getting a whooping.
Nuts, bro. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do anything. What are y'all taking me for?
You won't let us talk, so.
I've been asking the same question. I walked.
Okay, do you want to listen?
I walked from the job that fired me for nothing.
You're under arrest for throwing a chair.
I didn't throw a chair at nobody.
You're under arrest for resisting arrest.
I threw a chair at somebody and
I
then
didn't
walked off
touch
the.
him.
Have a seat. Have a
I
seat.
didn't touch
Put your legs in
him.
the car. Put your legs in the car.
I didn't touch him.
We're not doing this.
How can I touch him with my hands cuffed? I can't touch him with my hands cuffed.
Put your knee in the
I
car.
can't touch him with my
We're
hands
not doing
cuffed.
this. Really? Put your leg in the
I didn't touch him.
Sit.
Do not.
Like an adult. Are you kidding me?
I didn't touch him.
Okay, then we'll
My hands are cuffed. Did I
keep your
touch
leg
you?
in the
You
vehicle.
know I didn't touch you.
Dude, you got leg shackles in your squad? Yeah.
You didn't touch me.
Hey, you're going either way, okay?
I
Hear me
didn't
out.
do anything.
Right, so this could be a misdemeanor right now, right?
It's
It's
nothing.
out.
Here's what the other employees told the police.
I told her, you need to leave the building. You, I'm not leaving.
So
No, you need
she
to
made
go.
a scene and then
So-
refused to leave. Ma'am, are you good? Do you need an ambulance or anything? Okay.
So she was running around here trying to get her stuff, and we're following around. She's screaming out front in front of everybody else. We're like, you need to get out of the building. So she
caused the scene, basically.
Yes.
Okay.
So then she finally went out the back door, but then she realized she forgot something. Then she tried pushing us all the way. Now at some point she threw something. She threw the chair at her, but I was trying to stop her though.
Do you have any injuries on you? Do you have?
There's somebody back there. There's somebody back there.
Let me give you this. Let me go get. I'm gonna get a PDF. I'm gonna get a phone. I'm gonna take pictures of that. Okay.
I didn't do anything. I'm
Keep
walking
your hand
to the
behind your
mall.
back
Can-
now.
Can you please call on it, please? Are you the owner of Baltimore?
right now?
Yeah, they're double locked.
The
We're good.
manager? I don't have anything. I'm a woman. A black woman, which is why they're doing it. A black woman, which is why they're doing it. I didn't touch them. They talk about touching them. I didn't do anything. I'm cuffed.
Are you trying to take this off?
You see my hands, don't you? Exactly. You know, bro.
It's too thick at the bottom.
You know, bro.
I went through it.
Okay, let's go. Come on, have a seat. Have a seat.
You know. You see it.
Have a seat.
Trying.
Ma'am, you're going to the police station.
She's like little firecrackers.
All right, so
Wrong person. Now you want to be me?
We basically had to blockade the door.
okay.
We were all blocking the door. She was trying to push her way through us.
Back
and
in
we're
like
"You're
these
not going
east
back
side
in."
doors.
Yeah.
Right this back door.
Okay, so she crosses the Triumph Fire. She causes the scene. Says she's not leaving. Goes out the doors. Realizes she forgets something. Tries to come back. How did she do it? Did she just pick a chair up?
Well, she was throwing everything.
Yeah,
she was
throwing
grabbing
shit.
stuff and throwing random stuff
Okay.
all over.
Yeah.
Chairs. What else is she throwing? Do you want to go over here and show me what the chairs she threw?
Y'all not listening.
No, you're gonna listen to me.
You're not listening.
You're gonna listen to me.
I didn't throw a
Either
chair.
you're going to get in this car.
Y'all gonna watch
or we're
the
gonna bring you in, We're
cameras.
gonna put you in. Right. So if we watch the cameras, there's no chair. You're gone.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's what I'm telling you. Why
So
don't you
then-
take my word?
Okay.
I'm not the one that called
Okay.
y'all. They fired me off something
You got
stupid.
3 seconds.
You've seen me off the job.
Okay, relax.
Everybody spit if I spit out. Hulk on your ass.
What the hell?
If I wanted to spit out, Hulk on your ass. If I wanted to spit out, Hulk on you. If I wanted
Get your feet in the vehicle.
If I wanted to spit out, Hulk on her ass. If I wanted to spit, she'll go.
She was soon transported to jail for further processing.
We're not trying to force you out. We just want you to come out. Either way, you're going to be here.
Y'all forced me in, forced me out. I told you I didn't do anything. I'm walking to the mall. They fired me for no reason. Y'all acting as if I'm a criminal, like I had a gun in Dave and Buster's. That's how y'all treated me. I didn't do shit. Y'all see me walking, and y'all picked me up and threw me in a car. Ain't no okay. It's not okay. That's the y'all problem. It's not okay. What you talking about? Talking about okay. It's not okay.
You gotta step out. We're not.
I'm not stepping out of shit. Pull me out like y'all put me in. Told you I didn't do anything. Pull me out. Drag me like y'all put me in this. Like I'm a criminal. I didn't do anything. Y'all didn't see nothing on me. Y'all didn't find anything. Y'all got a call. Y'all goofy as y'all got a call. And y'all did all of that. You should feel goofy as I'm not doing shit. Pull me out. I'm telling you.
Whatever caused this?
They got a call and they put cuffs on me as I'm walking by myself, unarmed, nothing on me, into the mall.
Okay.
handled me like I'm a criminal. I didn't do. I don't have nothing on me.
The way
I
it's
don't have.
okay, well, let's.
You're not listening.
Oh, I am
You want to hurry up and finish me like
I
I'm
just
done
want you out of the
talking.
car so you
I
can
wasn't
breathe.
done talking.
You can breathe better out here.
I can breathe right here. I'm talking to you, so that means I can breathe, right?
Okay.
Got you. What the? What the? I didn't do nothing. I'm unarmed. Didn't do anything. But they pushed me in here like I did something. I got fired from the only job that I have. I have a right to be upset. Being fired for nothing. They let motherfuckers drink, smoke weed, do coke in the parking lot, but I get fired?
Workers do that?
Yeah! Y'all should do your job and check them, not pushing me in a car. They up, man. I'm not getting out of shit. Y'all better pull me out like y'all pushed me in.
We're gonna come out here.
No
Get
snitching.
on here. It's nice and air conditioned. I got hot pockets. I got.
He said
coke.
we
I
all
don't
getting
care
fired.
about that. I want to go home.
And you know
I
what?
gotta find another job. You got a job.
You know how you go home?
You don't understand it.
We go in there, and that's how we start to go home. Okay?
I'm not paying nothing. I didn't do nothing. I should not be here. You don't understand that. I didn't do anything. I'm not paying a bond. Y'all acting as if I'm a criminal like I've been here, but I don't know this.
No, I called you Faith. I never called you criminal.
You're not, you weren't there. Like I'm telling you, you weren't
Come on in here where
there.
I am. Come on in where I am. Okay?
She said you had to be there.
Hold on.
She said it was a hell of a time.
One of the officers read her the Miranda rights.
Yeah, I don't want my other wrist to be this red and bruised up.
Okay. All right. How tight is it? Let me see.
Tight enough that it hurts. Tight enough for me to ask you to loosen it.
So our policy right now is if we could fit a finger in there, it's
Man, I took it off before. Can you please
okay.
loosen it?
No, I can't. Okay, Faith. So I'm going to read you your rights right now. Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. I just need a verbal yes or no, that's all.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Do you want to talk to me about kind of like what happened today or anything like that?
I figured at this point you know what happened or what they told you. So
Right. I mean, I know what happened, but I'm asking if you want to talk about it.
you tell me what you thought happened.
I don't know what I thought happened. I could see what happened on the videos.
Tell me, please. What you seen? And then I can vouch for myself.
Okay.
No, you tell me first. Go ahead. Because I really want to know what they told you and what you seen.
Okay. So from what I know and from what I saw on the cameras, you had a conversation in the back, like the back, I don't know, Dave and Buster's
Private
or something
area.
like that?
Yeah.
Okay. You stormed out of there. You went like into the main area
You had to
with the
grab my
people.
bag in
Okay.
the front from
What
the
you be
closet where I
playing?
always keep my stuff. Yeah.
Okay. And then you turned around and went
Oh
back
yeah, she
in
better
there,
tweak up.
right?
Yeah, I went out the back door where I always go.
Okay.
That's where
somewhere,
employees go.
Somewhere, and that's fine. Somewhere in that, you pushed like a chair. I don't think you really threw a chair, but you pushed a chair. It hit a lady's knee. She got kind of caught up, and then there was some kind of argument that took place, like in the back by the garbage
I was
area
trying
outside.
to get my phone. They wouldn't
Yeah,
let me get my phone.
it looked like someone went back and got your stuff
Yeah.
for you, handed it to you through the door, and then you walked over to Von Mauer.
Yeah, I was trying to catch the bus home.
Okay.
I didn't have a car.
Okay.
That was the only job I had.
And then when officers tried to talk to you, there was an
Yeah, because
altercation.
I didn't understand what the heck they was. They
Okay.
didn't have no right to stop me from walking into the mall because I supposedly,
Tryna find-
like you said, pushed a chair. I didn't throw a chair at anyone. I'm asking
Okay.
you. So you said
But
there was another chair thrown.
that's why I'm having a conversation with
I'm
you.
trying to understand what you're saying though. You
Okay.
said there was another chair thrown, but it wasn't by me.
Like when you rounded the corner, there was a chair that got like pushed down to the ground.
There
and set
wasn't
across
a
there.
chair thrown by me. She was sitting right there as I pushed the chair out the way, going out the door, man. Are y'all kidding me?
You are. Okay, I'm telling you what you're being charged with. Okay. Simple battery.
I didn't do anything. I cannot be charged with anything. I didn't do anything. You see?
Hey, funny,
No.
but
I
damn.
saw you
I
try to kick an
cannot be
officer
charged
too.
with
I
nothing.
saw you kick an officer too when they had you up against the wall.
I didn't kick anybody. Are you
Yes,
kidding
you
me?
did. Your leg came back and it hit
I was
the
trying to
officer's
sit
shin.
outside the car. I didn't kick.
That-
Y'all
not
are
when you were-
lying. It's okay. I know how y'all move. I'm gonna get out of it. You don't gotta say nothing else. Do what you need to do so I can get the home. That's
Okay.
it.
That's fair. Okay.
Yep.
Do you need any more water or anything
Nope.
like that?
I need you to do your job so I can get the home.
That's
That's it.
fine by us. Okay.
The woman was charged with resisting arrest, battery, and aggravated battery upon a peace officer. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen. Click to watch now.
Hey, wildin' with that. Alright, let me see. Let's see what's going on right here.
He immediately switched on his emergency lights and began pursuing the car. Soon, he was able to stop it and approach the driver, where he smelled cannabis emanating from the driver's breath.
Emanating.
Here's what happened next.
Roll the back window down. Roll the back window down, please. Hello, Officer Ripperdo, this is Trenton Police Department.
Hello.
You know why you're being stopped?
No.
90 and a 55.
90 and a 55.
Driver's license, insurance, please.
Oh, yeah,
You guys have IDs on you?
You're tweaking.
No?
Not
You have
got
an
the.
ID, ma'am?
Got her friends in the back.
Yeah, sure. For the report. What's your name? Yes, ma'am. What?
Aren't they drunk?
Tanya, what? Tanita, okay. Where are you guys coming from? Okay.
We come from Adam.
Here's what I'm going to tell you. 90 and a 55 is arrestable. Okay? So, I plan to do that unless I start seeing some serious cooperation.
I just
Okay. Well, you guys all have IDs? I'd like to see them.
I don't think everybody have IDs.
Okay. Can I get all your names?
Yeah, I'm giving you my
Okay.
stuff.
I'll take your ID, please.
Oh, okay. This is my driver's license. Here you go to insurance.
Okay. You ever been arrested before, ma'am?
No.
Okay. Oh, any cannabis, anything like that? Weed. All right, hit it up here. Thank you. Yeah, that's pretty easy to smell. Wake her up. What's up? Police department. What's your name?
Hey, don't worry about it. I'm in the back.
Here's the thing. We just went over this. She's getting arrested, so start cooperating. 90 and a 55 while you're sleeping.
Soon, the officers arrested the driver and one of the passengers.
What they get the passenger
We got
for?
weed, too. All right. Sure can. Driver, step out.
Can I put my shoes on?
Sure can. You're going to need them. Hold on with that. 90 and a 55.
I'm putting my shoes on.
Okay. All right. How about?
So I don't know. I can't
Young people, and if you don't know,
answer you. I really don't know.
All right. Ask your friends. Anything else in the
This
car? I'm
cop-
going to search it here in a second. Between the cannabis and you doing almost 100 miles an hour.
No, what the is he gonna search for? I'm arrested.
90 and a 55.
Call my mom, bro. 90 in a come on now.
Hey.
He's doing too much. Talking about
ain't that a ticket though?
like he on dick, dog. Like now I'm about to turn up on their ass. Bro.
You better not.
Yes, I am. Talking about I don't give
Cole, arrest her. She's under arrest for.
Can you hear me? Excuse me. Can you hear me?
What?
I said, can you put my
Hold on.
Can
Try your 462 in custody.
Whenever
Not
you get
trying.
done, whenever you get done with that, can I?
Not trying.
Who's moving around over there?
Excuse me. Can you hear me? Can I grab my things? I
Get in
call
there.
mom.
Yes, get in there.
I just need to grab my purse. I can call. I mean, grab my phone. So I call mom whenever.
All right, relax.
Can you grab it for me, please?
Yes, I will.
Y'all always on that dick. Yeah.
They asked the other passengers to also exit the vehicle.
Hey, in here. So whatever you looking for, you're a goofy. That's what I'm telling you.
All right, get out.
Yeah, and I will.
Yep.
I ain't going nowhere
Yes,
until
ma'am.
my sister come here. So you can
Me too. What you?
Is there anything in this car?
You was just about to sit back there.
Yep, that's fine. Not under arrest, just out of the vehicle.
me. Can I grab my
Right,
purse?
throw
It's
the
not
car.
in there.
That's fine. Leave it there. Leave it there. Anything on your person, weapons? Okay. Appreciate your cooperation. I can pretty well assure you there's going to be nothing. You're not going to be charged with anything. Turn. All right, you can zip the coat back up. Right here. Lean up against my car. You got anything on
We
you?
came from like
That's good. Stop.
Romac.
We need a purse. Let go.
Don't
I'm gonna-
touch me, bro. You can search my purse while it's on my neck.
I would like it off your neck.
No, you can search it while it's on me. Ain't nothing in here.
Let
No.
go.
No, you can search it while. No. What do you gotta check? No, what do you gotta take? No, what do
You're
you
about to
gotta?
get detained.
I don't care. Just search my purse while it's on
Okay,
me. You
well,
don't gotta
then
take
you
it
know
off
what
me.
to do.
Check it. You don't gotta take it off of me. It's on me.
Relax.
That's all I'm saying.
Calm
You don't gotta take it off.
Listen, be like your friend here.
I don't care. You don't gotta take my purse off me.
I can check your purse.
But ain't in there. That's it. That yeah. You feel me?
Okay, then relax.
No, I'm not gonna relax because you always been a. Hurry up.
Cause you always.
We come about Walmart, you know. Just check that. Hurry up.
I'm
now.
checking it.
Damn.
Relax. Shut the
What you
hell
want?
up.
What you want to be in there? A gun? Your goofy ass.
I don't know what's gonna
Hurry
be in there.
up.
That's
Snooks,
great.
baby. Snooks.
Nobody said
Okay,
you're going
so
back
where
in
you
the car.
want me to go? Where you
You're
want me
going
to
in
go?
his car.
Thank you. Come on.
Both
Let's
you
go
two are
there.
going in his vehicle. Go sit in there. Which one of you is low?
None of us.
None of us?
None of us. Shut my
Okay.
door.
She's not the driver.
Shut my door.
Okay, relax, Benny.
Shut my door.
All right.
All right. You know me, stupid. Stinking ass. What do your fast stinking for real?
What's your name?
What? Well, you know my name. Stop
Last name
playing.
Lowe, right?
You know my name.
Deja Lowe?
You know my name. That's not my name. You know my name.
Okay, well,
What?
okay. Why don't you tell me your name?
What's my name? What's my name?
Hey,
Yo,
that, hey, that one shawty that had a little coat on, then they two hot head. It might be a balance screw. Never mind.
name you.
I forgot the driver was
What's my
cool
name?
too.
Sit tight here then.
Then what's my? Okay, we got all mine. What's my name?
There we go. You're arrested.
Okay, I understand.
But they didn't stop kicking it with them for real.
First name.
I've been in handcuffs for how long? I've been arrested. And I don't even stay there no more. So what?
They gonna get
So
them
which
in
one?
a whole bunch
Actually, I
of.
don't want to talk to you.
Right. I know you don't. What you want to talk to?
How
What you
about
want to
let me
talk?
talk to
Me?
you?
P
Yeah, you.
Mana? You want to talk to P Mana?
How about?
What P Mana do?
They
You
know.
want to talk to P Mana for? Just don't say nothing. Be quiet.
They know she gonna tell.
Who's the girl in the backseat of the?
Yo, them guys be broke as fuck. Ain't no her ass about to tell it. They're like, oh yeah, hustle's scary. That's scary, but she gonna tell it all.
Blonde hair. Blonde, no. It's like braided.
Oh no.
No.
Shit.
Well, we're about to release you here in a little bit because you keep cooperating.
Just trying to be quiet.
So here's the driver.
The officer suspected that some of the females were minors, so he tried to gather more information from them.
I'm talking like you know my name because you don't know my name.
Okay, then say your
So
first name.
no, I'm not. Figure it out.
Well,
the
you get another
police.
charge if you don't.
You the police. You should know my name.
Who
Don't
you say you
confirm.
are? Who you
don't-
say you are is who you are.
You don't gotta
Yeah.
confirm me
All
like
right.
a investigator. You should know me.
All right.
So you're the
How you
investigator.
don't know me? You know me. Stop playing. You
No,
know me.
I really
you
don't.
know me, bro. We done had too many altercations for you not to know me.
Okay,
You
I really
know.
don't know you.
You. Inkle, what? Hey,
What's
bro.
up? How about?
Hey, don't.
Okay, well we can search you again. So get out.
For what though? Like, take me to. Don't touch me. You can't search me. You're a guy. You
Well,
can't touch
that's
me.
why I have
Don't
a
touch
female
me.
here to search you.
Don't touch me, though. You're a guy.
All right, fine. We're going to PD.
Come on. That's right. Straight. Which one?
Yo, these two.
Okay, one more.
Yo.
Check, baby.
Let's see here.
You can
Oh,
check
you don't
every-
have anything.
You can check everything, baby.
Check
I'm
me out.
good. Yeah.
That's great. That's good. All right, the one I got in my back seat then.
You don't got no clothes on.
The other two aren't going to just check your waistline and so on and so forth. The other two are going to be released. They're fine. However, I'm not sure. I'm not sure their age.
Anything in the front? No. He doesn't got much clothing on.
What? Put it back in the car.
I'm confused on why she ain't getting a ticket. What's going
All right,
on
you
with
can
that?
go in the car if you want. I'm good.
I'm not gonna touch nobody, so just let me out.
Where's those cuffs at?
They're behind my back.
Turn. Let me see them. Okay.
So what you gonna put the other one on?
Yeah.
Go ahead, do your thing. I don't care.
All right, then relax. I don't know. It's fun.
Hey, she was
Holy
wiggling
hell.
out. That
I do
motherfucker.
not care this much.
We're doing our job.
Okay, I understand. You get paid for this
You have a
shit.
warrant, by the way.
I know.
Okay, well.
I done had it for about a year now. It's okay. It's just a little misdemeanor. I mean, driving with no license type
Running around
shit.
here just beating everybody, you know it?
Yeah, not too much.
A misdemeanor.
Yeah, just a little something.
I've never heard of that before.
Me either, goddammit.
Carlicia? Alright, Carlicia, right this way.
Can you not forget my stuff?
I'm gonna grab your stuff, don't worry. It's not like you're gonna go to jail.
Huh?
It's not like you're going to jail.
But I still want my stuff.
I get that. Okay, I'll have the female officer get you one in just a minute. Okay? Actually, we'll just walk this way. Because I'm going to cuff you to the floor. So, we'll go this way.
You can hear Shawty turn it up from here. Hey, dang.
So, you have Betty. Is that one of yours as well?
That's my sister.
Your
Well,
sister?
we also kids. That's my sister, and that's the other one is my niece.
It's your niece. Okay. And are they over 18 years of age? Betty is. Well, it sounds like they might not have any charges on them. So what we might do is just release them to you. That way, we can get that done.
What about my car?
It's going to get towed because of the 90 and a 50, 55. So that's, I mean, it's a Class A misdemeanor. So that's typically what we do with it. All right.
Okay.
So.
Well, all you gotta do is tell me how much this warrant is, so I can get this done.
Okay. Well, like I said, we'll get the other two taken care of, and then say your bond's 500. You got to be able to post it.
The driver had a previous warrant and was charged with resisting arrest,
I
possession
heard
of
too.
cannabis, and speeding. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen. Click to watch now.
She was con though. They need to chill out on her. Let's see what's going on here. This is dude out from my city. He be recording all the dope aloneness.
Yeah,
and the little bad dope head back there.
I already called my phone for that $10 cash out.
Right. It's
God damn.
And it's what it does to you.
Yeah, but she had no.
It's funny that she does that because it's like every other day, you know, I try to help her my damn self because I do love her too.
Right.
And when I have a home, she has a home. But it's like.
Not you try to act like you ain't outside too. You like being outside too, it look like. She trying down the other thing, like yeah, she like. So let's clap it up. She one step closer, you feel me? Let's clap it up for her though. What my clap at? What my clap at? Let's clap it.
But I make sure that I have it in abundance so that I don't think about it as often as like if I had one hit. You know what I'm trying to say? Then I'd be out here itching and trying to be that mascot for fucking CRA. And you might be out here fucking
Yeah, and listen though.
And I'm not. I'm not trying to. I'm trying to shower up and it look nice and put myself together because I have a mind that's on her. I'm not out here just saying, well, suck dick for a living or, you know what I mean? Like, unless it's my dick, I ain't sucking shit, but I will watch and play with my pussy.
Have you ever, a lot of females got, what type of addiction you got anyway?
So, I am a smoker. I used to be a snorter, but I sold it as well because I used to pimp, you know, and I hate to say that, but I used to sell women and...
They to be selling it or just be around it, always dealing it. And then eventually one day they is like, let me try this out. Then you gone from there.
A year and a half, and I cannot lie and say that I didn't try and do a play the other day, but I was actually thankful that the guy kind of was listening to my story just how you are, and he actually just tipped me and said, you know what, you are worth much more than that. And I was like, well, right now I'm not looking at it as work, I'm looking at it as a profession. You know what I'm saying? So, but I am a smoker, and it's been my hardest thing to get rid of, except for the exceptions of everything else I have been able to stop.
I don't know what's worse, man. I was
on meth and I was on boy. I got clean off.
Not on the boy.
And that's not easy. I will tell you that right now. It's not easy. Out of sight, out of mind is one thing.
She got a mindset though, y'all.
I might every now and then say, of course, but I've been able to say no lately. Very proud of myself.
I'm proud of you too.
I am a smoker.
Yeah, because I always thought it was.
You see me walk by,
that open addiction, that shit right there hard. It's rough.
I watched my daddy do it.
Right.
And that's what he passed from, you know?
So what type of tools did you use to keep the open addiction?
To smoke?
Oh, what type of tools did you use?
To kick the addiction?
To kick the addiction.
So I'm not gonna lie to you, when I kicked my boy addiction, I kicked it with goody powder. And every time I would feel that like I was about to be hurting, I don't care if I'm swallowing 8 of them, I'm eating goody powder. Because I don't like anybody to know my business normally, you know what I'm saying? It's not. It's just something you say, hey, yeah, you do that there? No,
Right.
what the fuck?
So it put you in a horny mood. Party type feeling.
Right, because meth is more so like Adderall for me, because they had me on Adderall for mental health, and I found out that I wasn't even supposed to be taking.
It's like, Addy? Whoa. I ain't heard that before.
Actually said that all the medication they had put me on made it worse, is what kind of made it climb as far as, because now even I've tried to snort cocaine and that just doesn't work for me. So the only thing I do now, like I said, is I smoke. And I wish I'd done that rather than anything else other than.
Right.
Just because of, like, I don't even have any symptom. I can barely smell. My sense of smell is gone.
Damn.
And from being so fucked up, I was in a car accident one time. My hearing is really bad as well.
Oh yeah.
So forgive me if I say huh. I'm not trying to say huh. You can hear it.
The
abuse.
The bruise, the shit that you already spoke on. Is there any more damage and consequence behind that lifestyle?
Yes. Toxicity is their background as well, or what they got going on, and sometimes the individual that I choose to be with, we get in fights, but I'm in love with this person so much, and I remember the individual and not what's taking over her, you know what I mean? And one day I'll get her to come and do an interview with you as well, just so you can meet her. But I love her.
Right.
And we fought, like, recently, you can see, I mean,
that's still a scratch
she's
right there.
even choked me out just because she thought somebody was standing over me, and I'm like, dude, they weren't standing over me, they were trying to just grab something from me. Regardless of, look at where I'm right back at. Good shit. And when I say that, like, my cousin Rhonda, she used to date Petey Pablo, which we got slapped shit out of because we thought his cocaine was fucking snow. So we're in there playing with dope, not knowing that children.
Stop it, man. It's real life shit though. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny, y'all. It's real life shit. It's not. It's only funny if, like, you knowing, like, come on, like you was playing Petey Pablo dope, like.
What it was, but I've always wanted to be in the lifestyle of something that I thought was good, and now being in it and seeing it, I'm like, what in the fuck was wrong with me?
So
but it's so attractive to me. I mean, the men out here are just, oh my God, the women as well, and just knowing how strong they are coming from such shit that I didn't even know was alive, because I came from such a suburban household. I can't even tell you, like, honestly, if I was to say I was like, what in the fuck do I look like getting a cigarette and I can have a whole pack and go for a doctor?
Right.
But then the doctor told me that it's 8 years, and I was like, fuck, I can't sit that long because now there's an addiction. And so now because I almost finished my EMT, but they were like, unless you're with the fire department, you're not gonna make just being an EMT. Like here, you can make 40 to 50,000, but with the fire department, you probably make 50 to 60. Versus in Colorado, I'd make 80 to 90 bands with the fire department, and then I'd only make 50 to 60 with the regular. So it became all discouraging, and now that I have, like I said to you, I have semester left, and just trying to encourage myself to.
We start watching this dude right here. Hey, she a little rock star on the low. Like, what the hell she got going
Just trying to
on?
encourage myself to do that.
Oh, they're looking like 2005 Weezy.
Yeah,
Nisha got a.
help me out. That girl does help me out. When I have no home, that's my dog. She needs to let me eat.
Y'all got the alternative lifestyle. Y'all got that. And choosing to have an alternative lifestyle. Did it have anything to do with your childhood?
No.
So when
she
My
said
mother's a doctor. She's actually she does like insurance for medical stuff. She was a surgical tech. Like I would have never known this lifestyle unless I put myself in it.
Okay, so what?
What coerced it?
How old were you when you realized that you was different and you was attracted to females and all that shit?
I've been knew I was attracted to females even way before I've been raped and molested or things happened to me, and I'm so proud of. But I've been known since I've been hunching girls at like 2 years old. I've known I like pussy. I mean, it's just the way I say pussy.
Yeah.
Come over.
Yeah, that's what's up. But listen, man, it's an honor to meet you. God bless you, man. Before I end this interview, I want you to do me a favor. Talk to the youth. Tell them
And that's what I've been doing. Trying to help them out. Yeah.
Talk to the youth and tell them why they should never choose a lifestyle.
You should never choose this lifestyle just because I'm telling you, baby, it has nothing to do for you. And as an older, saying to the younger, don't be hard-headed, please, and have some self-restraint with whatever it is that you do because there's nothing wrong with it. I'm not judging you, but please remember that. Look at this and then look at something that you could be or want to be, and just say which one is worth more. As far as whether it is an education, your children, just don't miss out and don't let it take over you as far as numbing your lifestyle. You know what I'm saying?
God bless you, peace.
Thank you. God bless.
I don't know who you are, but one thing I do know is we finna find out. We finna find out. Y'all see this.
Looks nice too.
Oh, I appreciate you.
That number 3 is
One thing about it, flattery gets you everywhere.
I know that's right.
Hey, let's introduce you to the channel. This is Niecy Home, girl.
Hi,
Tell
guys.
me, they know
Some
your
Ice. Real name.
How old are you?
Street name. I'm 32.
32. Where you from?
33, 10, 12. Where I claim a few places. I was born in Columbia,
I'm going to keep saying this.
but I live in Memphis and Colorado.
That Niecy shawty, man, she looking alright now. Like, imagine if she was like straight, like that'd be a badass motherfucker. Like,
word up.
Yes, mine.
Okay, that's what's up. What's up? How you end up out here in Greensboro?
So Greensboro, my mother's here. My goddad and my grandpa actually are Dean A&T. So one is Dean Psychology and the other is Dean Science. Because I majored in psychology and in biology.
So you got a college degree?
I'm almost there.
How did the streets have an impact on your education?
So the streets had an impact because I started dancing. I've been an entertainer since I've been about bad and good things that have happened to myself, and it's kept my little sister out of a lot. And 2 days ago, my older sister just passed. She was actually drowned. Her boyfriend drowned in a tub. So I've just now talked to the coroner's office, and they're actually saying it's a foul play.
Damn.
So and then the next day, my cousin died. My cousin Tyrone, and he's here. So I came back up here from Columbia just to see because I had to do the funeral or plan the funeral.
So how long you been up here?
Now I've been up here probably 2 years, but it's on and off. I'm so in and
okay. I thought you just came a couple of days ago when this stuff happened.
No, I came when Tyrone died just yesterday.
You came back?
Yeah.
Okay, but you were in South Carolina a couple days ago.
because I'm trying to plan the funeral for my sister Joni.
Right.
Like I said, I thought it was gonna.
What's your housing situation out here in Greensboro?
Right now.
Right now you came back here to help make arrangements.
If I came back here for Tyrone's arrangements, I'm at the Studio 6.
Okay. Tell me, let's get to know you a little bit. Did you grow up in a two-parent household? You did have a mama and a biological father there?
No. So actually, I have my mother, and then my stepdad came, but I don't call him my stepdad. I call him my daddy.
Oh, let me get this chain.
There you go here.
Go $10 right now. Just hold it. I got some more. I got some more money.
I love you. I love you too. Thank you for letting my lips was dry, baby.
I wonder if I got that kiss on camera.
I hope you did. That's my baby boo. I dated her for a little bit too. That was before King died.
Oh, that should be your girlfriend?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Okay. So you got an alternative lifestyle?
I have all kinds.
All right.
So now I'm back up here for Tyrone's and.
Oh no. Hold on. Actually, you have a two-parent household.
Yes. So I wasn't a two-parent until my stepdad, rest in peace, Joe Futrell. He was my mother's husband, but I looked at him as my dad. Right. And when I met my biological father, I actually found out that he was in the military with my mother, but my mother chose, who's on my birth certificate, and we won't speak on that. But regardless of, like I said, my daddy is my daddy, and now that I know my biological father, he's funny as hell. He actually was a dancer.
Word up.
Yeah, so the first thing I saw was this. And I was like, oh my God.
What'd you say?
He said, that's his move, boy. That was his move, his signature move.
That
I was like, well, mine's making my leg disappear. That's my magic trick. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pretzel and shit.
Hey, so obviously you finished high school. If you got some college, you almost done with college.
Yeah.
You have any kids?
I do. I have 3. One of which my aunt couldn't have children, so it was actually on the news as well. I got into a kidnapping. When I came back, I was pregnant, and it was funny, a year earlier we were speaking on it, but I gave that baby to my aunt because she couldn't have children, but I have 3 babies.
What the other 2 are?
Right now, the other 2 are my grandmother. They're in Summerfield, North Carolina. She's on the golf course out there. I used to work at the tobacco field across the way. So.
Okay, so
they're good. They're good. I visit them often.
They're good, but what's your reason why you're not taking care of them?
I don't take care of them because I don't like to lay and shit and put my children in shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't shit where you lay, and I'm getting myself together before I, just kind of introduce them back to my.
Do you feel like you chose a lifestyle over your kids?
At one point I did, yes. Now that I'm doing better, no.
Then why you don't have them now?
I don't have them now in a hotel. I wasn't raised like that, and they
That's
shouldn't be either. They're used to a nice home. They're used to, like you said, normally a 2-parent, but my father passed. But either way it goes, they are used to having a home. They are used to having somebody being able to drive them to school. They're used to having, just things that I feel like children should have.
They should have their mama too.
Exactly. That's why I visit often.
Right.
Because my son's birthday is the 17th, and I'm going to take him to that movie, that Dragon, How to Train a Dragon movie.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
That's what's up. Listen.
They told me that's more. Hey, she run that nigga, though. That nigga said, oh shit. That nigga said like he owe her some money. Let me find out. Alright, y'all, we gonna watch one more. Only one. Now I'm gonna hop on the game tonight. Hop on the game tonight. For me. A short video. Alright, this is probably what we looking at. Alright, yeah, let's check this out. I'm gonna start this live and I'm gonna hop on the game.
Why did you open up the wrapping if you weren't stealing it?
I didn't. I ripped it in half.
Why?
Why not? Who cares?
On August 9th, 2024,
Why
officers were
not?
dispatched to Target in response to an ongoing shoplifting incident. The loss prevention officer informed them that a woman was replacing price tags on items with cheaper tags. She was caught on CCTV footage committing the crime.
She with a kid? With the kid?
Oh, hell no!
I have seen some shit now.
What's she even?
Only 5 of the 12 items, totaling $19.50, though the actual cost should have been $268.48. As she was leaving with...
What do you have to talk to him about?
So I'm gonna talk to you.
What he did?
Do you have
I did?
Do you have your ID on you?
Do you know why you and Mom are sitting in there?
Why?
You don't know? So Mom did something that she wasn't supposed to do.
Now, before we talk, I'm just gonna read you something, okay? Do you know why you're in here?
If the kid didn't know, what was her point of
Where'd you
telling
get that soda from?
I got it from the fridge.
My name is Deputy Fong, Flower County Sheriff's Office. Right? Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law.
Okay. And did Mom or Dad buy it at the store?
I don't know if she buys it.
Okay. So when you get something, when you come to a store like this and you put stuff in your shopping cart,
outside of from a parent being like, I could see if the kid was like, cause some kids be there and some kids don't, like, so I can see if
you didn't do anything wrong, just so you know. You're not in trouble.
I put the soda next to her, but she forgot it was mine.
So, like I said, they have camera footage of everything.
Literally,
So.
I've been living in a house with no water.
Okay.
Nothing.
Do you still have this on you?
No, I don't have that on me.
No.
No. $200.
Yeah, because what they're scanning right now is at $189. From what you?
Why?
Well, just alone that Lego set, it was almost $100.
Oh my God, it figures.
Okay.
But when you're supposed to be paying
Why are
for
you
it,
trying
which is
to-
stealing.
The officer tried to understand how the woman was replacing the tags.
The clothing and stuff. One of the pants was like $25-$30, and you put a new tag. What tags did you
If you look
switch?
at the video, I'm in the clearance aisle the whole time.
What tags did you swap in?
Just the sticky ones.
Okay, how many items did you swap?
A folder, the Lego set. I told him that. The folder, the Lego set, and nothing. And then a bag didn't have a tag.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the price
Please
on that
don't
bag is.
violate me, guys. Please.
So.
Oh, I can't go to jail. You guys don't understand.
I don't want her to go to jail.
Well, we don't want her to, but the store
is she
wants
doing?
her to be arrested for taking the things that she shouldn't have. And
kinda
she knows
pissing me
that.
off.
And she'll probably tell you that. But unfortunately, she has to go to jail tonight. Okay? And I'm sorry to have to tell you that. But she made a mistake. Okay? But she knew the mistake.
What they decide to do, okay? So until
Can you
then,
please make sure they take the ones I did not change those?
let me talk to Taylor.
Job is. And I'm really sorry that we have to take her, but like I said, she knows what she did was wrong, but she did it anyway. It's like you've done something. You've gotten in trouble with one of your parents
What
or
is
both
she
of them when you
doing?
did something that you shouldn't have, right?
And look how everybody's looking at this shit. They're like, well, why is this cop explaining something to a 5-year-old? Like,
Over here, so you're not in the doorway, okay?
I'll call my dad. He's not going with his dad. We're going through a divorce right now. So
Where does Dad live?
I don't even know. He won't give me his address.
You sure you don't have it on you?
No, I promise you.
Where is it then?
I have no idea. I tossed it.
Are you excited to go back to school?
The female officer attempted to motivate her child, who was afraid.
you fake as fuck. You really need to get your ass smacked. You bring her in front of the parent, now you talking about you want to go to school? That's what you should have been out there talking with him. That's what you should have been talking with him about. You like to play toys? You like what's your favorite food? Like, that's an officer's job, like in them type situations. Not to go out there and tell the, oh yeah, your mom going to jail. You know what she was doing? She was like, man, she don't watch. Calm her child in the same way. Somebody gonna put some evil stuff in her kid's ear, or something bad gonna happen to her. Cause Karma don't let you get away.
You right?
Tell but nobody cares.
That's not true. That's not true. We don't like that. You know we have deputies in every school, right? You tell a deputy, you tell that person to leave you alone, and then you tell a teacher or you tell the school deputy, because they don't tolerate that, okay? That's not nice. And that shouldn't be happening to you because you're a nice boy, right? That shouldn't be happening to you. People shouldn't be mean to you. Nobody should be mean to each other, right?
But they only bully me.
Why do they bully you? What do they say?
Say I'm fat.
You are not fat.
I know that.
That's mean, right? That's real mean. But you know what? You're going to a new school now, so maybe you make new friends and you won't have that problem. But if you do, if somebody's mean to you, you tell them to stop it, and you tell a teacher or anybody and everybody, because that's not okay.
Soon the child's grandfather arrived to take him home.
Please. Get him away from that evil.
So just so you understand what's going on, they might not have pursued charges, but she's done this multiple times in this store.
In this store?
Yes.
I don't understand. I gave her money to go get sleep aids and tea. I'm like, go to Dollar General.
She's been doing this, apparently.
She didn't know soda.
Okay.
It has nothing to do with your soda, buddy, okay? And Grandpa will explain everything to you, okay? I already kind of gave him a speech on Mom made a mistake, but she knew it was wrong.
I don't know where she gets it from. I left Dollar General 2 weeks ago with a 12-pack of water and forgot all about it, so I went all the way back and twice I forgot to pay for this. And the lady's looking at me like, yeah, I said,
I did it too for plastic utensils.
Yeah. I don't know where she gets that.
But you're good to go to take him.
All right. Because I'm like, bring me out. I'm like,
It's almost every time.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't trust her. I don't know.
Well, that's bad. Can we get the thing?
Not because she switched barcodes.
So no, sorry. She'll get her money back, but she won't get the items. So, well, if she's on,
She's gonna be able to use her cell phone there.
she's not gonna be able to use her cell phone, but they'll let her look up in her cell phone a phone number if she needs to call you. Okay?
They tried to
I
understand.
had my mom's sleep aids here.
Why did you steal?
Because I've been locked in my house for 9 years with a husband who controlled me.
What does that have to do with you stealing
I
stuff?
didn't have money or anything.
What does that have to do with you stealing stuff and setting a terrible example for your son?
Ma'am, you don't have to tell me how to be a mother. I understand.
I'm not telling you how to be a mother. I said you're setting a
understand I
bad
made
example.
mistake. I understand.
Multiple times.
Yes, you're right.
You also
You're
setting a bad
100%
example
right.
for the
Thank
kid.
you for admitting it. And I hope you didn't tell your son that you forgot to pay for it.
I didn't tell him that.
Okay. And you're really giving your husband, I don't know what's going on with your divorce. You said you're going through a divorce. You're giving him ammunition against you to possibly get your kids taken away from you. And your dad just said that you just got released for this, so the judges...
I just got released because I tapped a car and they violated me.
Okay, well, you're on probation, and they guarantee you that the judge is probably going to violate you, and now you're stuck in jail. Why did you open up the wrapping if you weren't stealing anything? Why would you destroy the packaging? So you're setting an example for your son that he can walk around the store and just rip and open the packaging. I don't know if you heard what your dad said, but he says he doesn't want to go to stores with you because he doesn't trust that you're not going to steal anything. Huh?
Based on the evidence collected by the officers, the woman was arrested.
All right, I need you to stand up and face away from me, okay? Give me the bag.
While we check your purse. You okay with that?
Yeah, there it is.
You got more money in here.
Card pen.
What's in it?
THC. That's a felony.
No, I have a med card.
Where is it?
It's not on me, but you can look up my name.
When you have something like that, you're required to have it with you. And you know that.
I didn't know that actually, because my ID always works me in the dispensary. I don't have to bring my med card, I can bring my ID.
Because they can look it up, but once you get it, you are legally required to have that at all times.
Then.
Yeah, I know, pop sockets in there.
So why did you lie about it?
Because I felt stupid.
Yeah, he like,
Because you were like, oh, I have something.
he like give it here like.
You know you can lose your
Now, what
medical
you
marijuana
doing?
license for not. You don't like what I'm saying doesn't mean it's mean. I'm being
Just
it's
do-
a statement
just
of
do
fact.
your job.
It's your
Made a mistake,
responsibility.
ma'am, I get it.
I'm not being mean. I said it's your responsibility
I'm
to
gonna
know
have to
that card.
The woman was previously caught stealing from Target on December 23rd, but the store didn't pursue charges. This time, she was charged with shoplifting items worth $100.
She pissed me off, y'all. But I'm about to end this live. I'm gonna be back in like a couple minutes.